Oh crap. Let's get my buff. Thought I had it already, but apparently I do not. So we'll get it right now. God damn it. Alright. Stand by. Back in we go. Wish you could have an instrument here too so you can get the well-tuned. Welcome to everybody coming through. Hope you're all doing well and you had a great day. I'm back once again with some 76 action. Come on. Where is my well-rested? There we go. Should really have well-tuned right now as well. And I thought there used to be an instrument you could play here, but I guess not. So let's just rock with what we got, eh? Oh my. Screws, that's a big W. Screws, always a big W. Go. Yo, Demon, how's it going? What's going on? I'm chilling. Doing my thing. How you doing? What's going on? How was your day? Splendid, I hope. But yeah, it's going alright for me. Just chilling. Hopping on, playing some 76 for a bit, getting my stream action in for the day. You know? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too fancy. Sorry I missed yesterday's stream and it's been alright, not much going on really. You don't have to apologize, that's crazy. You definitely don't have to apologize. No one's obligated to be at any given stream or, you know, to stick around for X amount of time. Appreciate you being here whenever you are, thank you. And thank you to whoever dropped a like on this stream, I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel that, you know, not much really going on. Yeah, I feel that. I'm with it. I feel like there's never anything in those. What's up, Sentinel? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope your day's been good. Downloaded Fallout 76 again. It doesn't look as smooth as your gameplay, though. I'm on the Series X. Interesting. I feel like it definitely should. I'm on the PS5, and the PS5 and the Series X should be right in line with each other with what's offered. You should have 60 frames per second, just like I do. Honestly, if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it like ran better on the Series X. But at the very least, it should run as good as the PS5. And I don't think there's any setting to make it 60 FPS. I think it just does it automatically. So that couldn't be it. That's interesting. But how are you enjoying it? Or I guess like how much have you played it, and what are your thoughts so far? Okay, just nothing in there. What the fuck? Super weird. Oh, he's glitched in the wall. Oh, that's interesting. Make sure FPS boost is turned on in the manage game section. Will that matter for 76? I feel like the update that they did for 76 just like bumped it up automatically. Because, well, I guess it's a completely different console. Maybe you do have to do the setting for anything on Xbox. But on PlayStation, I didn't have to do anything special. I just got back on after the update, and it was all good to go. But I thought the FPS boost thing you had to turn on was just for like if you played old games. But yeah, I haven't played on a Series X, so I guess I can't really speak to it for certainty. But what's up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. Also, thank you for the second like, whoever dropped a like on the stream last. Oh no, you're right. I was thinking Fallout 4 for some reason. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, for the older games and even Fallout 4, which I guess is kind of an old game by, you know, current standards. Yeah, I guess that would also be a game that you would have to probably have it on for. I don't know, it just feels like it has FPS drops when looking about. It's been alright apart from that. It's my old save from way back when it released, so it's a pain going through everything again. Oh, yeah. That's understandable. It can be a bit of a dread, you know, with certain aspects of it. And I've had a couple spots where I get FPS drops, like a little bit, like in like 5 to 10 minutes here when we get over to this next section of this building. And after I've killed all the enemies and I go downstairs and I come back up and do it again, I get a little bit of FPS drops in like a certain room specifically, kind of in that whole wing a little bit, but I would say like 99% of the game, I don't get FPS drops at all. So that's really strange to me that you're getting FPS drops, because I mean, Series X and PS5 should be like right on par with each other, I believe. And in terms of this game specifically, I definitely don't know of anything being better on PS5 versus Series X. Like I said, I would, if anything, I would expect it to be a better experience on the Xbox versus PlayStation. Just because of them putting like more priority over there now that they're, you know, under Microsoft and shit. My PC broke the other day, so I'm needing a new graphics card. It literally blew out on me while grinding Diablo. Hopefully I can continue that. Oh, that blows. That blows. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm in the midst of my graphics card on my PC is definitely not running as well as it used to, and it's also very old anyway, so that's why I've been in the midst of trying to build towards getting a new one, probably a 3060, maybe a TI, just something that's like, you know, of good value and that can, you know, play games nowadays like at decent FPS and graphics. You know, it doesn't have to be anything insane. I think 360 is like around like $300 maybe, something like that. So yeah, I've been trying to work towards that being my next thing to purchase, especially with Starfield coming out soon. I'd prefer to have the game on PC because it would make it easier to do videos and streams, but it would also it would allow me to get more than 30 frames per second, because on console, even on PS5 and Xbox Series X, or sorry, not PS5, it's not coming out on PlayStation, even on the Xbox Series X, it's going to only be 30 frames per second. But on PC, of course, with the right hardware, you can get better than that. So yeah, that's what I've been aiming towards, and that's what like all current donations are going towards, is a new graphics card, because it'll directly help with videos and streams, and also just because it's kind of important for me to have. But yeah, I also really need a better, or rather a bigger SSD. I guess arguably better as well, read and write times, but more so just the size of it. If the SSD that I had now, or have now, was just like a bit bigger, then it would be fine. I would deal with what the read and write times are, because they're not, you know, garbage game status, but there's definitely much better out there, and it's only 250 gigabyte, which after all of my installed programs and the OS and files and stuff like that, I'm really not left with much space. And even after having like a couple games installed as well, which is really all I can have, especially with how big games are nowadays, like space-wise, it leaves me with very little space left over, which isn't good either. It's always good to have a good bit of space left over, rather than having it being super tight. But yeah, I hope that you're able to get a new graphics card sooner rather than later, and get back to the grind, you know? Always sucks when a part shits out on you. Which GPU? Let's see. Let me see. Continue that when I fix it. Can't verify at the moment. What GPU are you trying to get? I don't know if you were talking to me or them, but of course I said what I was going for. 360 or maybe a TI. Nothing crazy. I don't know about them. Let's see. Thinking of a 2080. I don't want to fork out too much money. Fair. Definitely trying out an AMD one next. Also fair. Not sure though. Damn, yeah, Destiny is about 120 gigabytes. Hot and Fall is about 80 to 90ish. Yeah, I can't remember how much Starfield's gonna be, but it's gonna be fat, I believe. The info is definitely out there. It's got to be over 100 for sure. And yeah, it's just my current, like, if I want to have Starfield installed on my current SSD, I think I'm literally not gonna be able to have another game installed, just because the other games I play, they're all games that would require too much space after having Starfield installed. But again, and the other thing is, if you're playing on PC, they're literally like saying that you need to have an SSD. So I'd prefer to have a decent SSD, and also one with, you know, more space than just what I need for Starfield. But even prior to any of that, like I said, I need a graphics card upgrade first and foremost. So what's today? Today is the 14th. Yeah, so hopefully, we'll see. I gotta look on Amazon again and see exactly what the price is and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully, like in maybe like another week or something, assuming I check in the coming days and it shows that there is like a 360 or a TI for sale from Amazon on there, and that has like, you know, 2-day shipping or whatever, that's you know, I'll wait and maybe grab one in like a week or a week and a half. I guess we'll see what all the money stuff's looking like then. Because obviously I gotta buy the game too. That's the other thing I gotta look at, is I know you can get it for Game Pass, so I'm curious to know if I could get it on Game Pass, but then buy the separate like upgrade for like $30 or $35, whatever it is, and then have that give me early access. Hopefully that makes sense. So get Game Pass, which is like, you know, 10-15 bucks or whatever, and then get the premium upgrade for the game, which is like 30 or 35 bucks. And between those two things, be able to have the early access to the game. I'm wondering if that is how that works. I really don't know. I have to look into that more, because if so, I could do that, and that would save me some money versus paying like what, $100 I think it is for the game along with the premium, like the premium version of it. So Demon, I literally have a SSD you can have. It's new. I just bought 2 years worth of Game Pass Ultimate for like $125 today. Jesus Christ. What SSD do you have? That's the other thing I gotta look at too. I gotta make sure that, like, obviously when I look at the graphics cards and stuff, because my PC's pretty old, I have to make sure that whatever I look into getting, such as again a 360 or a TI, that it is like compatible with my motherboard. I kind of skimmed over before, and I'm pretty sure that it's compatible with both of those, and it should be, because I have a 1060 6GB right now, so it should be compatible, and with the basic stuff I know about the motherboard. But yeah, obviously I should, you know, make 100% certain off of preferably the manufacturer's website, or the, you know, the website for the specific motherboard, that a 360 would work on it. Or a 360, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that a 3060 would work on it. And then I gotta do the same thing for whatever SSD that I get. I gotta make sure that the SSD will be compatible. Use CD keys to buy Xbox Live Ultimate. It's way cheaper. Yeah, usually when it comes to like getting like keys, CD keys or just keys for games and all that stuff in general, it's cheaper. But I know there's also in the past been like all this talk about, like, you know, a lot of those keys getting bought with like cards and shit like that. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's cap or whatever, but fear mongering and shit. I mean, I would assume the sites wouldn't be able to operate if it was something nutty like that. I gotta step out for a bit, but seriously, let me know if you want that SSD. It's an NVMe 1TB. It's literally just extra. Interesting. Okay. Do you have any other info about it, like brand or bit, like is if you have a second to now, just whatever all information you have about it. It's probably gonna be easier for you to, like, you know, go back when you have a few minutes and look at it and see, like, especially if you have a page you can go to from where you bought it, or if you have, you know, product packaging or whatever. If you want to look at that to get like literally all info possible about it, like brand and, you know, specs and shit like that, so that I can be able to look at it on my end and 100% confirm if it would even be compatible with my motherboard. But I would certainly be open to looking into that. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Even if it doesn't work out, you know, I appreciate the offer. But don't worry about it right this second. Honestly, you're saying you got to step out, which is fine. I appreciate you popping in here for the little bit while you did. You know, the next time that you see me streaming and you have the information, just feel free to let me know, and we can go from there. Yeah, man, it's new in box. Western Digital probably let me look in a bit. Yeah, absolutely, man. Don't worry about it right now. No, I'm sorry I even suggested that. Do your thing when you have a minute, you know, today, tomorrow, whatever. I stream every day, obviously. You can take a look at that information, jot it down somewhere for you, so that you can easily paste it over in the chat the next time that you pop in one of my streams, and then I can look at that information after a stream on a different day, and yeah, just go from there. And then probably get a different way to contact you, Discord, Twitter, something like that. But yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That's super, super kind of you to offer. Like I said, even if it doesn't work out, that's incredibly fucking generous for you to offer. Thank you very much.
Little human. Fox.
No, I don't mind, man. I'd be happy to contribute somewhere it would be used. For sure, for sure. Thank you. But yeah, if you have Discord, I can join there. Yeah, I have Discord, man. Isn't it just usernames on Discord now? If so, you can add me on Discord. You can shoot me a friend request, and it is just DemonAsylum, because Discord is just usernames now, right? So I believe, let me just double check with mine. Yeah, I have the OG, you know, OG for me. Not that anyone else would care, but I just have the username DemonAsylum on Discord. So you should just be able to add me on there. And of course, my picture is the same thing as it is for my YouTube channel. It's my DA picture. So yeah, if you want to add me on there, shoot me a friend request. I assume I'll know that it's you that shot me a friend request. And I can add you on there and we can talk more there. Would be a lot easier, of course. But yeah, thank you, man. Again, very much. You're the fucking GOAT. It's always funny when I'm in VATS, and I think I'm still in VATS, and I'm gonna try to get like a critical off by hitting Y on, or hitting triangle on my controller, and instead of like getting the crit off because I come out of VATS because I run out of AP, my guy jumps in the air instead. I think there should be one more guy in here, because the door is... What the fuck? Oh, maybe not. Usually there's a guy in here, and the door was closed, so I was under the impression that he never came out. Oh. Here he is. I was gonna say, unless he's on the other side of that door, and there he is. Alright, cool. I usually don't even bother coming down here now because there's only a couple guys. There's that one guy in that room, which normally he comes to the main elevator door. And then in here, I think there's two guys. Usually one in this room and then one in the next room if he's not here with them. But it looks like maybe it's just going to be the one? Or is there another one? No, there's another one. Oh, no. He's in the next room, I guess. Okay. Normally there's like a melee guy in there too, but I guess not this time. Wait, there's a warlord. Oh, he's got to be down there. I still don't know like what this quest is or whatever that's supposed to bring me down there. I still have yet to figure that out. But yeah, man, I'll hit you up. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you very much, Jay. Both for the offer and all that stuff, and then, you know, just simply stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Alright, let's head back up. Oh, I totally... Wait, did they respawn? Wait, that's wild. Did they respawn while I was away? That's actually nutty if so. Stealth, blade, Bowie knife. Interesting. I'll take the random items that I think I might need mods for still. But that's about it. I don't think I need mods for like most any of these guns. I also... What the fuck? I can't access... Oh, there we go. Take all. I wish double XP was still going for today. I really should have taken more advantage of it, honestly. I didn't sleep on it. I definitely took advantage of it to a degree and shifted my focus for when it was out because of the farming that I did. But I guess when I only really play the game when I'm on stream and don't really play much off stream at all, I guess I'm inevitably going to be like kind of limited in what all I can accomplish in that amount of time. But I mean, again, that's on me. I could have played more off stream. And I probably should have. But, I mean, this is still good XP otherwise. This isn't bad XP, like, without double XP. It's still decent. Also, I'm not bothering to pick up all the stuff like I was before when I was running through here. Like, I'm not bothering to pick up, like, weapons from everybody. Because it's just too much. How do you go about streaming like you do? Do you have a dual monitor setup and read chat on the other? Yeah, I have 2 monitors. Yep. So I'm playing on my left monitor, and I have chat in like my, you know, YouTube. What do you call it? Like my YouTube like dashboard thing, the live stream dashboard, whatever you want to call it. I have that on my right monitor, and a part of that is my chat on the right. Also, here's that FPS I was talking about. As you can kind of see, like especially if I go downstairs. You'll kind of see like how it's mainly, it seems smooth for a second, and then now the FPS is like getting kind of weird. I think it'll be more apparent. Is that a guy? Yeah. It'll be more apparent in certain rooms, but yeah, just like keep your eye on it for a second, and you'll see. Like, especially, yeah, see? You see how it's like super wonky right there, like when I run? Yeah, it's like choppy, you know, it's like stuttering. Hopefully you can see what I mean. It's like kind of stuttery. And for me, when I'm turning, it's like my guy is slow turning, if that makes sense too. But then if I go over to like... Actually, it's kind of weird FPS all over around here. Yeah, it slows down a little. Yeah, definitely. So it just seems like this place in particular, and Quantum, I think what it is it's all the bodies and all the loot and everything getting kind of like piled up in this sort of like close proximity area, and it's just too much for the game to process in that area, and so it obviously drops the FPS. But then if I go out, I'll go out into the next area so you can see like an example, because you can definitely kind of tell like anywhere over in this section. Let me go in here and get this quantum real quick. I'll go over to the next room, to the door to the left, back where it's more open and there's less enemies and stuff. And you'll see that there's like a shift in that FPS dropping, and it'll go back to like normal essentially. So yeah, it's still all kind of wonky here, but now if I go back to this room, we won't get that at all. Yeah, so like as you can see, this is like, it's like pretty, like it's pretty normal. Oh, there's the jumping I talked about.
Kill them all.
Actually might be getting a little bit of it here too, to be honest. Oh fuck, that's not good. Yeah, right here it's fine. Right here it's all silky smooth. Yeah, right there though, like, even just looking in that area, it's like stuttering. It's like weird. It's like choppy. But yeah, it's not a big deal. And I'm just kind of zooming through here anyway. To farm. Oh, another one. Nice. Yeah, I'm just sort of zooming through here anyway to farm. So it's really not that bad. I can't reload though, that's concerning. There we go. Hey, thank you to whoever just dropped a like on the stream. We're at 4 likes now, much appreciated. Yeah, like back here in this area, it's all good. Oh wow, there's actually shit in there for once. Oh god. Alright, might die. I gotta get heal off. Okay, that guy got nuked. Hold for a second. Really? Getting some legendaries at least, which is nice. Oh, hi. Have you tried out Baldur's Gate yet? I have not tried out Baldur's Gate. I have seen a handful of Baldur's Gate, some from friends who played it, like in Discord, and I watched, because they had wanted me to get it too. And then I've seen a couple people stream it, just streamers that I watch. And while I can see why people are super into it and why they like it, I don't really think it's, like, for me. I don't think it's really my kind of game. But it's very clear why the game is doing so well. I can definitely get that. But honestly, even... Jesus Christ, I just blundered all my shots. Even if it was a game that I thought that I would love, I don't think I would pick it up because Starfield is just so right around the corner. It wouldn't really make sense for me to drop another, like, 50, 60, 70, whatever price the game is on that when Starfield is right around the corner, and I haven't even bought that yet, and I'm at least hoping that Starfield will keep me occupied for a while and be worth the buy. Maybe down the line, though, if I guess when I do end up getting sort of burnt out or bored of Starfield, depending on what else I have to play at the time, what all I'm feeling the itch for or whatever, and if Baldur's Gate is on sale, maybe I'll pick it up and give it a try. It's a possibility, you know, never say never kind of a thing, because the game does look good. It's just not my usual kind of game. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not a game that I'm certain I wouldn't enjoy. It's certainly possible, but it's just not my usual type of game to play.
Hey,
So yeah.
disappear! No fair!
Are these guys both legendaries, by the way? Or do they just keep getting life back somehow? They are! They're both legendaries. I fucking thought so. I was like, this legendary's got a lot of fucking health. He seems like he's regenning health. There's two of them. That's dope. I was so confused as to what was going on. I was like, how the fuck is this guy still alive? Hey, what's up, Cody? Thank you for 5 likes on the stream as well, guys. Much appreciated whoever dropped that last one. What's up, Casper? Hopefully Starfield lives up to the hype. Yeah. I felt like you going into Baldur's Gate and forced myself to play for 20 hours total before saying nope, not for me. Huh. So you gave it a good try. You played it for 20 hours. I mean, that's a fairly substantial amount of time, and that I think definitely gives you, like, that's a good enough amount of time for you to be able to see, like, if you're super into the game or if it's kind of meh. So if you played 20 hours and you are feeling kind of meh about it, or you're just not enjoying your time, and you were more so just trying to push yourself to a point where it was enough time that you felt comfortable saying, okay, I've given this enough of a try to know that it's not for me. I think that's fair. Honestly, I would not even be able to get to 20 hours, I don't think. I don't think I could force myself to play 20 hours. I think that I would know before then. But at the same time, with how good the game is, maybe I would want to give myself a little bit more time just to make sure that, you know, maybe it wasn't just a slow start kind of a thing. And certain that I wasn't going to end up loving the game after another couple hours. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've jumped the gun on some games in the past. Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout game in the series. It's one of my favorite games in general. However, the first time I ever played it when I was younger, I could not get into it the first time I played. Maybe even the first 2 times I played. Because the first time I was just in the vault in the beginning and it was super slow, obviously, you know, waiting to get out of the vault. And I was just like, okay, this is kind of lame. If the whole game is any bit like this, then this is going to be stupid. After I got outside the vault, though, holy shit, like, it was like, I was just sucked in. That was fucking GG for me. But, yeah, so I've jumped the gun on a couple games before and not given them enough of a fair shake, and when I've gone back, I've come to love them. Mass Effect was the same way. You know, first time I played Mass Effect, I was like, this game isn't for me, I'm not feeling it. Next time around that I played it, like, later down the road and actually gave it more of a fair shake and more time to really set in, it, again, became one of my favorites. What about Vegas? Yeah, New Vegas is amazing. I played New Vegas, of course, after I had played Fallout 3 a bunch, and so going into New Vegas, I knew that I would love it. Just because I knew that it would have similarities to Fallout 3, of course. It's, you know, it's not a direct follow-up, of course, but it is another main game in the series, essentially. I mean, I guess you could say, I guess it's sort of like a spin-off. It's not called Fallout 4 after all, but I would still consider it a main Fallout game. I think it deserves to be considered a main Fallout game, despite not being by BGS, and despite not having the 4 in the name and it being, you know, a spin-off type name. Yeah, I loved that game right off the rip. It was amazing. Definitely don't really have anything bad to say about New Vegas. Alright, I need to... What do I need to do? Oh, let me go out the back door first. Let me... Potato crisps, sugar bombs, purified water, and canned dog food. Let's head out the back door here and kill the couple guys that I know we're going to be out here. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Because of QuakeCon being a thing right now, or, well, QuakeCon was a thing this past weekend, they have the sale going on for, like, all the Fallout games, or Bethesda games in general being on sale, like, on Steam and stuff. So, I did add a few of those games to my Steam cart, because they're literally, like, a few dollars. Like, you can get Fallout 3 with all the DLCs for, like, a few dollars, literally. And I think New Vegas is the same way. So I think I'm going to pick those up, because I was originally going to play those games on Xbox backwards compatibility with the FPS boost, but I think it will be better on PC. Because, I mean, those are pretty old games, so I really shouldn't... Oh, shit, am I out of Stimpaks? I might die. Because I am out of Stimpaks. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck, I didn't realize I was out of Stimpaks. That blows. Yeah, because they're such old games, I shouldn't have an issue in terms of my graphics card. So I think I will probably... I have to do that before the 16th. I think the sale ends on the 16th. So, what, in 2 days, basically? What's that, Wednesday, I believe? I don't know what time it ends. I'll have to look and see, but... Yeah, I mean, it's only a few bucks. So it's maybe like 10, you know, 10 bucks, 10, 11 bucks for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Also, both with all the DLCs. And I want to play both of them anyway, and on stream. I was going to be doing it anyway, and on backwards compatibility for Xbox, so... I feel like it will just be a lot easier, and it'll run better if I do it on PC. So I think I'll probably just pick those up. Plus then there's the potential to like do mods and shit on there if I want to. For instance, just getting a basic mod like allowing me to sprint in Fallout 3. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see though. PC is superior in gaming. It is definitely superior in a lot of ways. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love console to death, man. You know, I've always been a console pleb or whatever people want to call it. You know, since I was younger, that's the main thing that I played stuff on. I did play, you know, a couple games on PC. I played old school RuneScape for a super long time, which is about as bare as it gets, like on PC. Like, it's not even a game you have to download. It was like a Java game, technically, I think, back in the day, and just a browser Java game or whatever. And past that, I would say Diablo 2. I played the shit out of Diablo 2, and I think that was basically it for like PC gaming back in the day. I of course played Diablo 3 when that came out, and now Diablo 4. But I play more games on PC nowadays than I did back then, just because, especially for multiplayer games, depending on what hardware you have on PC, you could get, you know, smoother gameplay, you can get, you know, higher FPS, which of course is a direct part of potentially getting smoother gameplay. And when you're playing multiplayer games especially, you of course want the best FPS and all that shit, so your game registers as quick as possible, and you can have not an advantage necessarily, but as much of a chance over your, you know, opponents or whatever as possible. I mean, for some it's having more, for some it's just being on par. I mean, some people have crazy rigs, you know, so they can get, you know, 360 or whatever fucking hertz and this, that, the other thing. Bad thing is about a PC, a lot more cheaters, which I hate. Yeah, absolutely. You know, with every positive, there's always a negative, right? So we can't sit here and act like it's any different with the PC console debate. They're both great for certain things, console and PC. They both, you know, obviously when it comes to console, you can argue that it's a lot more convenient, and you can argue that it's, I mean, it is cheaper, you know, getting, especially depending on the console you get, or if you get it on sale or whatever the case may be, it definitely can be considered cheaper for a rig that puts out X specs or X like performance, you know, on whatever games. But yeah, on PC as well, you have all the cheating to worry about, and it's worse on some games than others as well. And of course, if you're playing a single player game, then it's irrelevant. But console will be on the same level as PC one day. It's not an impossibility. It's very possible that we get to a point with consoles that they have it set up to where you can purchase separate parts to then like switch out with your console, and, you know, showing you exactly how to do that kind of thing if you want to go for it and give it a try. It'll still likely be voiding warranty come that time, and so if you fuck something up and you go off of the path of exactly what they tell you to do or show you how to do for swapping out a part or something like that, then, you know, you're kind of SOL. But yeah, I think it's very possible that one day we get to a point where they offer very easy like part upgrades to make your system even better, or something along those lines, something to put it more in line with PC, or just putting out a console that really is in line fuck, that is in line with whatever some of the main, you know, parts being used in PC rigs are at that time, and providing solid performance for like current games coming out. Looking at it now, some games can run 120 FPS on latest gen. Yeah. Yep. Very true. What was I gonna do? What do I have on me? There's oh yeah, all the legendaries, right, and the frag grenades. But it'll be very interesting to see what the future of consoles ends up being in the way of trying to kind of put it on par with PC. I don't really think that's what they're aiming to do. I don't think that's what Microsoft and PlayStation, or Sony, sorry, is like trying to do. I don't really think that's their aim. I think they know that consoles are going to continue to be a really big thing, and that there's going to be plenty of demand for it. So I don't really think their aim, their target, or their goal or whatever is to try to put it more on par with PC. I think they're just trying to, you know, make as good and as seamless and smooth and all that kind of stuff of a console as possible, and make it as much about gaming as possible. But of course, getting it as close to what can be considered as on par with PC, part of which very much has to do with what parts it uses, definitely helps. What all do I have that is still weighing me down a ton? I'm at 133. I can put my handmade back because it's busted. I can put my PA back. Actually, I should probably hold on to my PA just in case I want that. All the food, I guess? All the extra food? Glowing meats. Yeah, all these meats. Oh, yeah, the meat. Holy shit. The meat was weighing me down a fuck ton. Cram, dandy boy apples, iguana stick, pork and beans, purified water. We're good on those. I need more stim packs though, don't I? Only have 5 stim packs. Should probably bring some more. Maybe like 10 more. Yeah. Realistically, I should go just fix my handmade because it just works so much fucking better running through here. Is that what I should do? Nah, we'll fly. We'll try to fly through one more time with this gun and see what's up. What's my level at? Effects, status. Wait, what the hell? Did my well rested run out already? All right, fuck that. We're going back. We're going back to camp. We're getting well tuned and well rested. Let's see here. HDMI can't push 120 FPS last I knew. HDMI 3.0 is it? I'm pretty sure it can. Whatever like the latest for HDMI is. I don't know if it's 2.0 or 3.0. I can't remember. But yeah, it can put out 120. Because I know that you can get it on games like COD and stuff on console, because I've personally played it with such. And it's definitely something that like they advertise. But of course, you do need to have the latest gen HDMI. And of course, you have to have like a monitor, TV, whatever that's capable. But yeah, it's possible. Okay, use a display port, and my son is the one that uses the PS5. Ah, gotcha. Well, have a great night, guys. Work comes too early. Hey, Casper, really appreciate you stopping by, talking in chat for a bit. It means a lot, man. You know, I look forward to hopefully seeing you in future streams, and have a good rest of your night. Also, thank you to whoever dropped the 6th like on the stream. Appreciate that. Alright, let's come up here. Let's figure out all my stuff. Put all this ammo back, of course. My armor is actually holding up fairly well. I think I might have enough to repair this other piece, which is awesome if so. Let me just switch over to fix it good, and then we'll go into modify, and we'll see what it shows. I think I have enough screws now. I think that's what I was missing, is I didn't have enough screws before, and now I think I might. I could use a repair kit, but repair, yes, nice. Okay, so those 4 pieces are repaired. And I just need enough now to make a... What do I have? Left arm, right arm, left leg. Okay, I need a right leg. Metal right leg. Oh, I can make one. I have just enough. I have barely enough. Oh, that's perfect. My only question is, when I make this, is it gonna make it with like the extra bar behind it, or is that related to another skill or another perk? Sorry. You can repair armor and power armor to 200% of normal condition. Now, is it a different perk card for me to craft armor and have it be... have it like with the extra bar? Just skimming through these real quick to check. It doesn't seem like it. I do need to get Weapon Artisan. Or wait, do I have Weapon Artisan already? No, I don't. Huh. Okay, so I think I might just be good to make this piece of armor, and I think it will just automatically have the extra bar on it. Like doubling its condition, durability, whatever. What did I say I needed again? I have right arm, left leg. I need the right leg. Okay, so switch over here. We'll do metal right leg, level 50. And we'll see. We'll see if it is what we need.
Just taking it all in.
It does have a little bit extra. It doesn't, it's not a full bar extra, but it is a little bit extra, so that's something. I guess it's all good. By the time we need to repair it, hopefully we have the screws to do so, and then when we repair it, it will get the full extra bar. I kind of feel like if you have that perk to like get like the 200% condition on it when you repair it, I feel like that should also apply to when you craft it, but that's just me, I guess. Let's put the ghillie paint on it. Let's put painted on it, and yeah, so now we have my full metal set, all level 50, which is super nice. Obviously there's better options, but this works for now, and we can rock with this without any issues, I feel like. So that is what we will do. I also should repair my gun. I should repair my handmade. Unfortunately, I don't have Weapon Artisan. I really should get Weapon Artisan. I don't know if there's something that's better for me to get instead right now. I really feel like Weapon Artisan's pretty important though, because I'm not having to repair as often. Then again, let me see what I even need to repair, because I don't think you need screws to repair the gun. Is the Battle Royale still in the game? Oh, fuck, what was it called? Nuclear Winter? Was that what it's called? I gotta Google it now. I think it was called that. Fallout 76 Nuclear Winter, I think is what it was called. Yeah, it was called Nuclear Winter. No, think so, yeah. The BR, I should have just answered your question already, despite me not remembering the name. No, the BR is not in the game. The BR got taken out a good while ago. I can't remember how long it got pulled, but it got pulled a good while back. And I think it was, I can't remember if they cited exactly what the reasons were. I think they may have said that there wasn't really a whole lot of people playing it. I do know that was definitely a factor, whether they admitted it or not. The player base on it wasn't super high, and I know for a lot of people you would load into the game and you wouldn't even be able to get a full lobby. I also know that the PC side of things was completely fucking plagued with hackers, so it just made for an absolute shit show experience. Like, there's literally videos out there of games with like multiple hackers in them, just hackers versus fucking hackers, and if you're a legitimate player, you're just having the least possible fun you ever could in a game. So yeah, I would say those are the two main things. It was fun while it lasted though, you know, especially for me playing on console, didn't have to worry about hackers. I was pretty nasty, if I do say so myself. I have a handful of gameplays and stuff from when I played, you know, getting a good amount of kills, dropping, you know, multiple nukes on people, stuff like that. I have a bunch of gameplays saved that I could mess with in the future and, you know, use as background gameplay for videos, or just post them as is if I really cared to for some reason. But as janky as it was, just because of how the game is, and also because we were on 30 frames per second still back then on console, it was actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. Like, it was pretty fun. Like a Fallout BR, you know, it's unorthodox, it's out there, it's wacky, it's janky, but in a weird way, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. I had a good time with it, at least. I didn't sit there and grind it. I played it a handful, you know, a couple different times with a buddy of mine or by myself, and yeah, I enjoyed like every second of it, quite honestly. Let me see what I need to do for repairing this. Repair. yeah, I need adhesive, spring, scrap, and or aluminum and steel. So not I don't need screws. How many springs do I have though? That's one thing I should look at, because if I don't have a ton of springs, then yeah, I only have 116. I feel like that's not really that much. So I do feel like it would be super beneficial if I got where is it? Weapon artisan. I do feel like it would be pretty, like, good for me to get this. I think everybody ends up getting this at some point, because I feel like it'd be silly not to. Getting double the condition of your weapon when you repair them. But I don't know if people pick it up as early as I am after 50. So yeah. But we got it. We had just enough levels to get it 3 times. So fuck it. We're gonna get it. And repair. Bang. I might as well repair this one as well. Bang. Hell yeah. However, I am gonna put this away now. And we're gonna continue to just mainly use this. Which means we need to put this ammo away. And we need to pull 5.56 out. We'll pull all of it out, actually. Same? Yeah. And then purified water and beans. I think we're good on that stuff. At the moment, we have 1 disease cure, 1 Rad-X, 3 Radaways, stim packs. And I feel like we don't even need the Rad-X and the Radaways, actually. We're not using them. Disease cure is nice to have because I can get a disease from the hounds when they hit me sometimes. The stim packs obviously are a given. And then everything else we do not need. Oh yeah, we can put the mod away. And the fusion cores, we can hold on to the fusion cores, I guess. For, of course, the power armor. And we have a little bit more weight from the new piece of armor. And I think that's it. I think 81 is literally as low as we can get as is. So that is what we're going to rock with. Let's head back over to West Tech. I kind of want to make like another build, like another set of my current build, like with the whole perk, whatever it's called, pack a perk punch doodly doo thing, where you get to choose a separate loadout for your perk cards. I kind of want to do another one where I have like the bare minimum stuff for having like a viable rifle build, but then throw on like everything to make myself have as much weight as possible, so I can go into West Tech, do multiple runs, pick up all the guns like multiple times, all the junk, all the, you know, food, meds, everything, and not get over encumbered for like a few runs at least, and then just go and sell everything. Because I don't need to break any of it down. It would be nice to be able to sell all of that stuff. Also, I fucked up. I didn't get well rested or well tuned, so we unfortunately have to go back. You got Fallout first? Yeah, I got Fallout first. Yep. I didn't have it the first like 3, 4, 5 days that I was playing Fallout 76 after starting again recently. I didn't want to get it right away because I wanted to make sure that I was going to find it worth it. I wanted to make sure that I was actually going to continue playing the game for a bit, and that I was at a point in the game where I felt it was actually super beneficial for me to get it. But I did end up getting to that point, and so I picked it up, and I definitely don't regret it. I don't really regret it. If I was to continue buying it, if I was continuing to have the time on the game that I have been the past week or more that I've been playing, I would say that I wouldn't really find it being, like, not worth it. I was trying to think of, like, a negative word. But yeah, basically, if I continued to have the time on the game that I have been the past week plus that I've been playing, I don't think I would have a problem continuing to pay for Fallout First membership, especially if I was wanting to be able to play on my own server and do my own thing, not having to deal with other players. I can definitely see the appeal. Plus having the scrap box, having the ammo box, which is pretty new, and there's a couple other things as well that come with it. Yeah, the appeal's definitely there, especially if you're kind of like a long-term player or somebody that's grinding the game, stuff like that. So I ended up caving. I picked it up. I think it's been worth it for me though, personally. You got forced to buy it because Dupe Glitch showed me my vault was like, fucking yeah, just 9999999, yeah. Helps a lot, not gonna lie. Just wish Dash Base wasn't locked behind the paywall. Yeah, I do not like the fact that it is locked behind the paywall. They specifically said when the game came out and multiple times after that there was not going to be pay to win whatsoever, and that there wasn't going to be things like gated or, you know, paywalled, whatever. And it is very clear as day pay to win, you know. There's multiple super beneficial things. Arguably some of, if not the most beneficial things in this game are behind the paywall. Scrap box, now the ammo box. It makes you wonder what other thing are they going to add to the game to make it so, you know, you get another big storage type advantage with Fallout First. This thankfully is not Fallout First only, I don't think. I think the punch card machine having another loadout here for your special, I don't think is Fallout First only, or hopefully not anyway. However, getting another loadout on top of it may require Fallout First. Either that, or it may cost you, maybe it just costs you some atoms. Not entirely sure. But yeah, some of the best and most helpful things in the game definitely are behind the paywall. Which is what they specifically said would not happen. But here we are. I don't like it. Majority of people don't like it. Is what it is. I personally think, listen, hear me out though, right? It's one thing for them to put this kind of stuff behind a paywall and only have it behind a paywall, right? Now, if they offered a way to earn it in the game as well, if they offered a way for people to, even if you had to grind for it, right? Even if you had to grind for it in the game, do a shit ton of challenges or whatever, if they at least offered a way to get it in game just by simply playing, even if you had to play the game a shit ton, even if you had to grind, even if you had to do 50 challenges or whatever, if there was at least some way to get it in the game and you're not literally forced to pay for it, then that would be a different story. It would, you know, catch them so much less flack. They would definitely still catch flack because they'd be like, oh, you know, yeah, you can technically get it, but you're gonna have to go through fucking all these hoops and it's gonna take you minimum X amount of hours, right? People would still complain, and understandably so, but in their defense, it wouldn't be fully pay to win. You could theoretically play the game however much you had to and do whatever you had to and then unlock it for free. So, or the other thing they could do is they could kind of do the same thing. They could just make it cost X amount of atoms, which of course you can earn through doing challenges, you know, every day, each week. And they could put it behind atoms, which is technically pay to win because you can buy atoms with your own money, but it's also not fully pay to win because you can earn plenty of atoms simply by playing the game, and with those you could put them towards buying the scrap box or the ammo box. So I don't know why they don't do one of those two things at least that I just described. At the very least, the latter one. But yeah, here we are, you know, money, devs, greed, money, swag. Especially with the game costs like $70, yeah, with challenges, yeah, I don't know, it's weird to me. It's weird to me. Here we are though, right? Here we are. Yo, what's up, Shifts? Good day, y'all. Hope everyone's having a wicked afternoon. Hey, you as well, man. You as well. I appreciate you stopping by. It's not the afternoon here, but different time zone, you know. All good. I've had a fine day so far. Hope that you have had a solid one as well. And yeah, appreciate you stopping by. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, let's keep him. Let me check this. I thought there was a plastic fork in here at first. I was like, that's not right. That's not supposed to be in there. Nothing in here. This one actually had something last time. I feel like there is basically never stuff in there. And there's gonna be a hound here, I believe. Yep. Yes, sir. Is that a guy? No. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Maybe I can be all sneaky here. I can see somebody through here. Yep. A little sneaky. Oh, not being sneaky to him. There is no being sneaky with that guy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Get me out of vets! Ah! Oh! Fuck! I gotta stop coming this way. I gotta stop, like, going this way. It's so much better to go the other way. Coming out under the catwalk right there is just so stupid. It's just not. I don't know why I do it. I've been doing it the past couple runs and it's just so stupid, actually. It's just not, it's just not efficient whatsoever. It is just not efficient whatsoever. Hope your day is swell shifts. Agreed. Hope you're having a great day. Take all the... Oh. Hello? Oh, hi. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Should be a couple more guys in here. Should always take that guy out first. Especially with the potential that he could be a legendary, and especially if he has a fucking missile launcher over his shoulder. Oh, nice. Damn, this guy actually had a lot on him. Ooh, short handmade, definitely want that too. Sledgehammer and missile launcher, maybe I can get a mod off of. Everything else though, no. Oh, excuse me. Solid hiccup right there. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep him moving. I don't even think there's going to be many more guys in here for me to kill. I killed most of them. Coming out the other way. I also just think I picked up missiles by accident. Yep, I did. We don't want that. What you want? Yeah, we don't care about... Oh, we do want the hound meat, actually. Oh, god damn it. I did not mean to pick the gun up, though. Stop picking up shit I don't need. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I have two of them. When the fuck did I pick that up? We can break down the guns. Nothing. Handmade mod. Swift magazine. Nice. That's a good one to get early on. And... Oh, yeah. Break down this stuff. Cool. Alright, let's keep it going. On to the next room. I think everything here is killed. We have everything that we care about getting from here. Let me throw on these plasma grenades as well in case I feel the need to throw one out there. Check my food and drink. Food. Go. Let's see. Wait. Oh, they're definitely in here. What's up, ET? You ever take a nap and... Let me see. We gotta move this thing. You ever take a nap and wake up with, like, a weird sense of melancholy? Probably. I feel like I've woken up from a nap or just sleep in general, and I've felt just about anything that you could feel. I feel like I've woken up and I've, you know, felt like that, you know, been kind of like down or not necessarily like depressed, but just like feeling like underwhelmed or like sad or something. But then, you know, I've been on the flip side as well, you know, waking up and feeling fucking dandy. I don't know. I feel like I've felt about any which way you could after a nap or just sleeping. I would say that feeling in particular. I would say, oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, I dodged this guy's hit. No, stop it. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say that feeling in particular, I would say I probably feel the most or have felt the most following sleeping for what I wake up and feel is too long. Like if I wake up and I know just like logically like that I slept longer than I should have or than I wanted to, you know, then I feel like multiple times I've had that feeling like after that. Oh, and thank you for 7 likes on the stream, guys. I don't know if that was ET who just said something for the first time. If he just popped in here and dropped a like, I know he comes in here and he lurks a little bit sometimes. You know, doesn't necessarily say something right away. You know, I do the same thing in other streams, but whether it was him or someone else that dropped the like on the stream there last, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You're the fucking goat. Let me grab all this stuff real quick. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Bro, what's that mean? I feel I feel dumb as fuck. You're good. Oh, thank you for the couple more likes on the stream. I don't know whoever just dropped 2 more likes on the stream or what 2 people dropped the like on the stream. But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Oh, fat man. And as for what he said, well, for me, the way I look at the word, it could be more specific than this. It probably is. But I think of just like kind of like sadness, sort of. Basically, is what it means. I couldn't tell you like the exact definition or like a specific of it, but with that word, I think of like general kind of like sadness or whatever. He probably has a better understanding and definition of the word in his head than I do, especially because he's the one asking about it. So he could feel free to throw a more specific definition out there if he has one, or whatever of that good stuff. But yeah, basically sadness is how I perceive it. Defined as pensive sadness with no obvious cause. Yeah, okay, so that's fair. So I'm in the ballpark, you know. I guess it's more specific than just sadness, but yeah, I think I'm, you know, it's fair to say I'm in the ballpark at least. No obvious cause. I guess that's the specific side of it. Yeah, you're just like you're waking up and, you know, it's not a case of you got broken up with the day before and so you're waking up sad because of, you know, that specifically. You're just, you know, it's just a usual day, usual time or whatever. You wake up and, you know, you're just sad, you're down, you know. Not necessarily a specific reason for it. You just woke up and you're just kind of, you know, you're just kind of in a slump sort of thing. Let's see here. All right, I think everybody here is dead. I'm pretty sure. Let me find a body. Do I break the fat man down? I think it's kind of cool to just have a fat man, but I just don't need one. Is there? I gotta assume there's mods for it. I'm gonna break it down. I didn't get a mod for it, which, you know, it's kind of unfortunate, but if I wanted the fat man, I'm sure I could get another one. But yeah, I definitely don't need one. And I think everybody's dead, so let's head to the next room. Or the next level, rather. Damn, okay, thanks for the info. I'm pretty much described me right there. Jesus. I got a lot done today, too. Hey, nice. I'm glad to hear that, man. It always feels great to have, like, a productive day and to know you got a lot of stuff done. Now, if you're saying you had a productive day, but you took a nap and then had that feeling after still, that sucks. Especially in particular after having a good productive day. But, you know, if that is the case, don't let it take anything away from, you know, what you did. You know, you just got to think about it logically. You got to think about the fact that you know you got a lot of stuff done and you were productive and, you know, you did this, you did that, had a good time, whatever, with that previous time, and you just got to try to focus on that. Easier said than done, of course, a lot of the time, especially if you are waking up sort of feeling like you're in that slump, but you gotta think about stuff logically. You gotta think about stuff with reason and logic, and you know, just try to keep your head up, have a positive mindset. It's all you can do, you know. You should feel good, bro. Absolutely, 100%. Nope, I'm not dying. Don't want to do it. I don't want to get blown up by the suicider. It's probably because I ate too much fucking Chick-fil-A. Oh man, I fucking wish I could have done that. I did not eat anything for dinner yet. I am I don't know, a lot of the time I eat after stream. I often just eat later in general. I'm kind of a later dinner eater. It depends. It depends if I'm eating dinner with anybody and if I'm like eating out or if I'm, you know, whipping something up here, whatever the case may be. It varies for me, but normally, like, compared to the usual, like the average person, I'm normally eating later. So yeah, a lot of the time when I stream, I have not eaten dinner yet. And so there's a couple times when I'm streaming, like if I am especially hungry and my tummy will start rumbling, and I hope, holy shit, hopefully they don't hear the fucking, hopefully they don't hear the sea monster. It is my stomach, the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex that is roaring the fuck out of my stomach. Is that good? We don't have that in UK. It tastes pretty good. It's like glorified school. Oh, glorified school cafeteria food though. Chick-fil-A? Yeah, Chick-fil-A is pretty good. I've only had it a few times, but I liked it. It was solid. I'm not gonna say it was God tier or whatever, right? I feel like it's hard to put any like fast food as like God tier, but it's for like fast food in general, I would say it's up there. Or especially like if we're comparing like what they're mainly known for versus like those same things from other fast food places. My go-to has been Domino's. That's fair, that's fair. I've definitely had plenty of Domino's in my time. I think, you know, lots of us have.
What? Scared already?
Getting the weird FPS now again. Let me look in here. Is there let me look in this. Wait, what the fuck? Did I not see a doctor's bag? Oh, the doctor's bag is out here. Whoa, I am zonked or something. Deathclaw hand. Another Deathclaw hand. Caps. Kind of bougie. Oh, Chick-fil-A? I wish there was a fast food soup place. There probably is somewhere in the world. There's probably some kind of fast food soup place somewhere in the world. Maybe just not like a super big chain, but there's probably something. Or maybe it's just, you know, not in the United States. I can definitely see there being a, you know, fast food soup place like in another country where soup and soup-esque food is more common, more culturally loved. What's the go-to soup though? I live next door to one, not a soup place. Oh, Domino's. May I have the McTomato soup, please, sir? All the soup, any kind, any day, any place. There you go. May I have the McTomato soup, please? Wait, this guy was out here just waiting for me, bro. What a camper. Let's see. If the soup place has udon, I'd fund it personally on not tomato soup. Not gonna lie, I loved it when I was young. Yeah, I feel like that's like that's definitely a thing that like obviously you can like it when you're older still, but I feel like that's something that so many kids had when they were younger, and that was like a favorite for them maybe. It's kind of like up there as being a classic, just like chicken noodle is. Udon's the best with some gyoza. I want spicy soup, like some good Mexican soup, you know, lots of cabbage. That also sounds good, yeah. I love me my spice too, so throw spice in literally fucking like any soup that I like. And I will eat that. I will eat that shit up. I can eat cabbage like an apple, cabbage in the oven. I don't care about spicy. My whiteness can't handle sunlight or spiciness. Oh, you don't know about spicy. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I love fucking spice, man. I mean, I'm plenty white too, but yeah, I love my fucking spice, man. Yes, sir. Vegetable soup is my fave. Apple sunlight. I'm gonna go get one right now. Oh, an apple? Apples and peanut butter or honey? Apples and bananas. I want to eat apples and... And that's a sign for me to keep it quiet. It's kind of fucked up. Damn, maybe I'm not even gonna get mods from those anymore. Interesting. Sacrilege, I only eat the blood red apples plain. I love them all. Apples are sweet and full of temptation as they are. I wish I liked apples more. I've never really been big on apples. I love bananas. Strawberries are super solid too. I would say, yeah, most fruits I don't really like. I guess to be fair, like that's hard, that's actually, I can't really say that. I have only ever had like a handful of fruits in my life. But out of those, most of them I don't like. Oh, watermelon. Watermelon's fucking top tier as well. Can't forget about watermelon. Watermelon is top tier. Bananas are top tier. Top tier. Bananas. Strawberries are solid. And Starfruit's good. We got an oranges guy over here. I'm not really an orange guy either, no. Nope. I'm not really an orange guy either. I'm a fucking watermelon and banana guy. Those are definitely my two favorites. You can call me either one of those, but nope, you can't call me an orange guy. No, sir. However, I will say, do I like oranges more than apples? Like, if I had to eat one or the other, oh, man. I would say, listen, because I get thrown off by the texture of certain foods, and it makes it so, like, I just can't enjoy the food. So it's tough because apples have a better texture. I enjoy the texture of apples more, but I enjoy the flavor of oranges more. So if you can find me a fruit that has the texture of an apple, like more firmness and such, and has like the, you know what I mean, like biting into it, like if you can find me a fruit that's like that but it tastes anything remotely close to an orange, that might be the fucking go-to W right there for me. I didn't know so many people hate cantaloupe. I have a tub of cantaloupe, like cubed up or yeah, cubed up cantaloupe down in the fridge. There's like a bowl of it down there. Let's see. Oh, like with a passion more for me, I guess. I love cantaloupe. I want berries. Wait, who said they don't like cantaloupe? Somebody said they don't like cantaloupe? Oh, you're just generally saying you didn't know so many people hate cantaloupe. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people that probably hate like whatever fruit, right? Like even the main ones. I feel like when it comes to like a common fruit being liked by most people, though, I feel like it is like apples and or oranges. I feel like I haven't really met too many people in life that aren't a fan of either of them. I feel like the minority. You had a parfait earlier, nice. I do not like cantaloupe. There's a cult of cantaloupe haters. It tastes bitter to me. A cult of cantaloupe haters, oh god. The cantaloupe cult. We need a good name for him. I think we have a few more people that have come into the stream. You know, maybe aren't necessarily saying anything. You know, this is all good. But if you're coming by the stream, you just got here, or you've been here for a couple minutes or whatever, or came in recently, I hope that you are having a good day. I appreciate you stopping by. If you want to show your support, feel free to drop a like on the stream. We're currently at 9. You know, we could, you know, somebody could get us to the big double digit, the 1-0. Holy fuck, that would be, you know, honestly, you might break the fucking universe if you do it. You know, be kind of crazy.
Human.
Stop healing. Just die. You know, that's, you know, really, you know. Berries all taste bitter to me, or tart, I guess. It tastes sweet to me, but there is a natural acidity that can taste off the cantaloupe. Yeah, as in can't fucking stand it. Will not stand for this slander. The motherfucking cantaloupes. I'm allergic to the strawberries of the earth, so I will never experience a chocolate-covered strawberry. I mean, you could always get tested again, because you could do the little prick tests that they do, where they have like whatever little tiny samples or whatever the hell they have to show if you're still allergic to any sort of thing, and they like prick you like on the back, I think it is, and a bunch of different spots. And then they have like a little chart thing over them all to like keep track of what's what, like what little pricks correspond to like what thing that they're getting you with. You could always do that, and you could see what the test results show, because allergies don't stick across your whole lifetime necessarily, so you never know. You may very well be able to enjoy strawberries. You're not missing anything. I could make it the last thing to do on Earth when I'm 102. What's up, killer? How you doing, man? Cantaloupe is banging. There you go. You got a cantaloupe lover right there. You got a cantaloupe lover right there. It's my favorite. You can just pick them off the bush sometimes. Oh, the berries? Yeah, I've done that before for berries in the past. I'm not big on them, but I've done it before. Yeah, I'm not super big on the berries, you know. They're all right. Oh, whoops, wrong terminal. Down we go. Alright, so there's probably going to be a suicider here to my side. So we're going to toss that. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ, my life flashed before my eyes. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus. That's terrifying. That was scary. I thought it was over. I really thought it was over, not gonna lie. I thought it was fucking over. Alright, back up we go. When me and my dad were staying in Sonoma, we found a wild blackberry bush growing over the sidewalk and took a bunch home to my uncle's and washed them off and ate them. Nice. Oh yes, blackberries are quite scrumptious. Quite scrumptious. Quite scrumptious. Yeah, I'm not really big on berries in general. Like for the main ones anyway. Like I said, strawberries are pretty solid. I like strawberries a good amount. But as for like the other berries like blackberries, raspberries, like, you know, the other common berries that most people have tried or that you can most easily get, I'm not super big on them. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, stuff like that. Yeah, not huge on them. They're aight. If I had to eat them, I could. Not my preference, though. If you eat blueberries, if you eat blueberries plain, I think you're a serial killer. Well, what you do you have them with? Like, do you mean blueberries plain, as in, or rather, let me say this. So instead of just blueberries as is, like you're eating a handful of blueberries, what do you find acceptable? Blueberries in something, like a blueberry pie, or do you mean like you can eat blueberries with a side of something and that's acceptable as well? What extent of blueberry consumption makes it okay for you? Does it need to be in something and like baked? Or can you have it with, you know, something on the side? Can you like have blueberries and like fucking dip them in whipped cream or something, and then that's all good? Oh, bye. See you. But what's the exceptions? What's or where do we draw the line?
Die now, human.
Oh, blueberries are only good baked or in a parfait. I didn't see it. Okay. My bad. My bad. Listen, sometimes I don't see, man. Okay, sometimes I miss comments. All right, you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Muffins and parfaits, bro. Those are the exceptions. All right. God damn. All right, I fucked up. I didn't see. That's fair. Okay. So it's gotta be like in something. It's gotta be like part of something. It can't be something with like, you know, that and something on the side. Okay. Interesting. All right. What else we got going on? What else we got going on here? And yeah, I don't think we got any more action. Oh, we can grab this. Don't think we got any more action in here. Bobby pin, plastic knife, blood sack. Let's go break all this down real quick. Might be a thingy in here. Yep. There's always a guy that gets stuck in here. I don't know why. He always be getting stuck in here, man. Demon gaslighting the chat. No. No. Oh, hi. Sneaky. Let's all be real sneaky. What the? Did his body fall in the toxic goo? Scam! I got scammed. We're good. Thought I might have got scammed. Just keep it moving, you know. Doing our thing, fucked up, you know, pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy. Uh-oh. Bring it on, man. Oh my god. I heard a door open. Oh no.
Having fun?
Oh cool, you built a decent weapon. This looks like it has much better time to kill than what you used in the other day. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, I got my hands on a handmade. I didn't make this one. I don't have the ability to make handmaids yet, but I got this as a drop from somewhere. I don't really remember where. It's just a basic handmade. I don't even think it has like a legendary effect on it or anything. But as you can tell, it doesn't even need one because, yeah, like you said, it works a hell of a lot better than what I was using before. So this is what I'm using. Well, actually, I guess to be fair, the gauze rifle I was using was super strong, but this is definitely a faster time to kill just because of it, the fire rate being faster. The damage is definitely, you know, not nearly as much. It's less than half the damage technically that Gauze Rifle could put out, but because of the fire rate and also the like recoil and stability and stuff, and also the bigger mag size on this gun, it overall is definitely better, I would say. But yeah, I definitely can't sleep on the Gauze Rifle. It just depends on how I'm playing. If I'm just running through West Tech like this though, trying to farm XP as fast and efficiently as possible, handmade all the way, for sure. Handmade all the way. Oh my god, no, no, no! Don't shoot! Again, he already shot once. That's, you know, nothing we can do about that. Hunting and Gauze Rifles need a crit buff. Fire rate is so slow they should reward headshots. Yeah, that would be nice. Also, thanks for 10 likes on the stream, guys. Kyle, I don't know if that was you that dropped the 10th one, but either way, I appreciate whoever it was. Okay, I was kind of expecting to get a mod there, but nope. All good, all good. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck, he's legendary. Ah. Ah.
Suffer and bleed.
Suffer and succotash. Oh, yeah. Why can't I VATS? What the fuck? Can't I VATS this guy? Fucking knew there was a hound. God damn it. Alright, we need... Oh, we're kind of close to 65. Still, I don't want to miss out on stuff spoiling, so let's just go to White Spring. Oh fuck, I'm over encumbered. When did I get over encumbered? How did I get over encumbered? All the legendaries, I guess. You know, I'm just swimming in it, you know? All good. Alright, now we can go to White Spring. Bruh. Just let me through.
May I be of assistance?
May I be of assistance? Hell yeah. You can buy my shit.
Serve and protect.
Hey, 11 likes. Thank you for whoever just dropped one. I appreciate you. Let's see. What do I not care about here? Whatever, I'll keep all that stuff.
Sir.
Listen, beep boop. Shut it. Sell all these. What else are we selling? What else are we selling? This. Keeping those. We'll keep these. This. Where did my garb go? Food and drink. Cram, Dandy Boy, glowing meats, iguana, meats, spoiled meat, fuck! I was gonna sell that, that's 15 caps I lost right there. God damn it. 15 caps going to waste. Son of a bitch. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke, man. What's up, Cirque? I'm number 11. How's it going? I appreciate it very much. Thank you for that. It's going all right. It's going all right. Thank you. How's it hanging for you? Also, it looks like we've hit 100 views on the stream overall, so thank you to every single person that has come through. I really appreciate that, as you all, of course, contributed to that number. And thank you to everybody that has dropped a like on the stream. Appreciate that, too. What are we at? 554 script. Not bad, not bad. I still haven't spent any yet. Probably just going to keep saving up until I have max, which I think is like 1K.
May I be of assistance?
And then I'll probably go and buy like multiple 3-star like legendary rifles. Hope for the best. It's about all you can do, you know? Pork and beans. Oh, fuck yeah, the spoiled meat. Rest in peace of spoiled meat. 15 caps. Missed out. Sad day. Maybe next time, kid. Maybe next time. Pull a couple more stim packs out. Why not? You know? Might need them. Let's see. Okay, in the middle of spin the wheel at the moment. Oh. Script is 5K max? Holy shit. Was it 1K in the past? I feel like I remember it being at 1K. And then they bumped it up to 5K? God damn. I really feel like it was 1K max before. Maybe I'm faded. Maybe I'm faded. Cap max now 40K too. The used to be lower, forgot where. Gotcha. Okay, so that makes sense. And then yeah, I know the cap max is higher now too than it used to be. Used to be what, 25K, I believe, and now it's 40K, like you said. Yeah, that one I'm familiar with, because that change came sooner. The script increase, well, of course, to be fair, script wasn't even a thing for a long time, but the script change naturally came later. I pray Fisto makes a return to Fallout every night before bed. Oh wait, let me check. Oh yeah, we're good on that. Whoops. Here we go. Don't worry, before long you will do what we all do on cursed legendary modules when you blow all your script to reroll to roll trash. I don't know if I'll be playing, and this might be a good thing. I don't know if I'll be playing long enough to get to that point, alongside other things that also are inevitable for long-term players, and as they get to a higher level and are trying to get, like, you know, really good legendary items and whatever else may be the case. Yeah, I'm probably, thankfully, not going to still be playing come that point because Starfield will be out by then. So maybe I'll end up getting a smidge of a taste of it, but that will likely be, you know, it. It's probably a good thing. I think what you're doing is like a fun part. Once you get to high levels, there's nothing to do, and they deleted all the fun weapons. Yeah. I mean, that was a big thing for me starting a new character, right? Is I wanted to have all these different things that I could do. Some people might say that, oh, you know, you're doing all the same stuff that you did when the game first came out. It's, you know, it's just the same content. It's kind of boring. But, I mean, first and foremost, it's been long enough since I last did all this stuff on a new character that it is, you know, a little bit fresh. And there is certain things I don't remember. Or it's at least just fresh enough that it doesn't really bother me being some of the same content that I did even multiple times back in the day. But the other thing too is with the different changes they've made to the game, whether it be adding the NPCs, so you know there's more actual living people in certain areas throughout the main quest, or there is the quality of life changes they've made, which make a better experience along the way throughout the quest, all that kind of stuff. Regardless of what it is, it just makes the general experience better. And so yeah, I didn't really mind doing all the quests over again that I have on this character so far. But that was kind of half the point of me making a new character, was so that I would have all these different things to do and to work towards to, rather than just jumping on a high level character and, you know, what I have to do or what all is worth doing is so much more limited, you know. Whereas if I'm on a fresh character, well, I have all these quests I can do, you know, I can work towards a new build, I can work towards some new weapons, and hopefully just have it be like a fun, fresh experience and not feeling, you know, monotonous or anything negative like that because of whatever grind I put towards the game in the past. And yeah, it thankfully has not been like that. It's been like a solid, fresh feeling experience that I've enjoyed. Level 65 is just like a newer character, just haven't played for a while. Yeah, it's a newer character, as you obviously know now from my little talk there. Totally, it's like if you sign into Fallout 4 New Vegas, were you going to play longer a new level 1 character or your old god character? If I sign into maxed out character, it doesn't last. Exactly, yep. Exactly. It's the same way. A very well-timed monologue on God. Stank, you good? Yeah. Good timing though. Good timing though, no doubt. But yeah, I feel like I would have got bored pretty quick if I just hopped on a high-level character, like with already solid stuff and everything. I just, you know, I definitely. It's weird because on a higher level character, you're more set with what it is that you're inevitably going to do on the character, so it's like easier to know what is worth doing versus a brand new character. But yeah, I feel like I wouldn't have felt that way on an old character. Like if I hopped on an old character, then obviously I'm going to try to do like end game stuff, and so it would be pretty clear what is worth me doing. But I feel like I'd hop on it and I would just be like, you know, what's even actually worth doing? Like, what's actually going to be like fun content? Well, on a brand new character, it definitely hasn't been like that. There's been so much different stuff that I can do and that's enjoyable to do and that's all beneficial to my character for one reason or another. Could be like progression based, could be like progression like quest wise based, could be progression based like level wise, it could be, you know, in the form of getting better items. Yeah. That's good. It's been a good time. Wait, why are the super mutants calling themselves super mutants? Aren't these canonically... think I butchered that. Canonically, I don't even know. We'll go with canon. Just a wild FEV of offshoot or of super mutants. I'm not really sure. If this takes place before Fallout 1, it takes place before the Master set out on this plan to build the Super Mutant Army. Does this? Well, when does this take place? What's the timeline? I forget. Level 65, big W, big W. It's the earliest game in the Fallout timeline. Ah, interesting. Okay.
Gone.
Did I? Oh, I actually got a 3-star from now. Holy shit! It's actually possible. Bloodied meat hook. Damage increases up to 95% as health decreases. Plus 15% melee damage reflection while blocking. Minus 15% damage taken while blocking. I mean, for a melee weapon, I feel like it's not garbage. I feel like it's okay. I mean, I don't know for sure all, like, what is... Well, I know mainly what, like, the best combos of stuff is. But I feel like, considering the other things that this could have rolled on it, I feel like this isn't too bad. It's okay. Fallout 1 is like 127. Only 80 so years after the bombs. This game messes with the lore so much it hurts. Yep. I do know that. It definitely does. I know that it throws certain things with lore and being canon and shit, all that. It throws some things for a loop. But it's a very, like... I mean, it's not a traditional Fallout game, right? You know what I mean? Like, this game didn't even have fucking NPCs, like, at the start. And the way that they added them in was just, you know... Not... They weren't spitballing it, per se, but... I mean, it's not a traditional Fallout game and stuff, so... I don't know. I'm not really sure what other way to put it. Like, I don't want to say they spitballed it or they winged it or whatever, and they just threw NPCs in there. They just hoped for the best or whatever, but... They tried to explain pre-war army along with West Tech experimented with FEV on the citizens of Huntersville. I didn't like it, still don't like it. It is what it is now. Yeah, there's a lot of people that probably didn't like it. I remember there was a lot of people who were not happy about how it messed with lore and canon events and shit like that. They should have made it take place after 3, to be honest. They did wing it, though. This was developed by a new B-team studio with hardly any work under the belt. Yeah, that's fair. And it was worked on by, multiple studios, I'm pretty sure. Or, in fact, I know. It was worked on by multiple studios that weren't even, like, in the same time zones, I'm pretty sure. And it was all, you know, over remote, obviously, because of the fact that, you know, they weren't all physically in the same location together. Granted, the NPCs and stuff getting added after the fact was maybe only done by a single, like, studio at a single location, but the game as a whole, I do know that was remotely worked on, like, by certain people or a separate studio or two. But yeah, I don't know what the size of the team after the fact. Like, the current team right now, for instance, that's continuing to work on the game, I don't know if that's, like, a certain or a specific team only at one location. It's very possible that it is. Some stuff is forgivable because in Fallout 3 it makes no sense why caps are currency in the capital wasteland. Remember, it's all simulation. All a simulation. Listen, if something isn't good, you know, something isn't received, well, listen, it's a simulation, okay? something isn't good, you know, something doesn't seem right, you know, something doesn't work. You know, whatever the case may be, it's a fucking simulation, okay? Get over it. Get a grip. Fallout 1 and 2 caps are backed by the water traders in the hub, Barstow, CA. And then 3, there's no logical, like, even like if it's not, well, you're saying there's no reasoning for it, so there must not be anything present in the game. But even in like things that you can look up and find out or whatever, there's nothing that really points towards why it is the way that it is. Oh, this guy. They're shooting at me. They're just caps because they thought it was cool, which I can understand and agree with. It's just fun and neat, yeah. It's fair. It's fair. And that can beat logic. Gotta roll with punches sometimes. I think that's it. Pretty sure. Let's see. They had a great concept with Fallout 76, messed it up by just tossing in all the familiar assets that people recognize as a Fallout game, but just completely throwing a wrench into the whole lore that breaks the machine, sets it on fire, and blows up the factory is actually insane. Yeah, there's a lot of unhappy people about that kind of stuff. I'm not as, like, super, like, into it or, like, caring as much as a lot of people are, but I can see where they're coming from, you know? Somebody who, like, way more than the average person follows that kind of stuff, appreciates that kind of stuff, and it helps them be more, like, sucked into the game and enjoy it and all that kind of stuff more. I can certainly see the perspective of why it would be, like, really bothersome to them and why it would like ruin immersion and, you know, cause them to not have as much interest and that kind of stuff. It's understandable, I think. I still get upset, but what you can do, what can you do? Yeah. Exactly. All right, so here's the scary part. Go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm actually dead. No, we're good. We're good. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We just gotta wait for him. Come on. Yeah, here he comes. Maybe. Maybe. I fear he's right around the corner. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, we're good. What? What? What the fuck? That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling it right now. That's bullshit. Shouldn't have died. Should never happen. I'm calling it. Bullshit. Oh, fuck, man. That's such trash, man. That is cap. Come on, bro. That is literal cap, man. There's no shot. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. I got scammed. I got literally scammed right there. Stupid suicider, man. It wouldn't even be an issue if they just didn't put him by the door like that, all scrunched up in the corner. Alright. It's not even how it should be. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Bruh. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you? I'm right here. Where the fuck are you going?
Someone there.
Get the fuck over here.
Human.
Let's go. Come on.
Play.
Let's go.
My head.
Yeah, beach. Like BOS, fucking Oppenheimer. She willed that. Oh, Jesus. BOS, if they'd introduced them for the first time with Steel Dawn, they came to investigate communication that got disconnected, I'd be kind of okay with it. Yeah, I don't really know too much about that kind of stuff. I think that I haven't even done all this stuff for that, honestly, so. But I feel like with this game, the way that this game was done, and with a lot of the lore and canon stuff, I feel like they, like, the hole has been dug, you know? Like, I feel like there's really no getting out of most of it. So now it's kind of like you try to remedy, you know, little things here and there if you can, and it makes like really good sense, or you just kind of take the L. And you just try not to make it worse. The whole maxed in retcon stuff really weirded me out and was just off-putting. Transcontinental travel for early BOS just makes no sense either. This game is non-canon, plain and simple. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hence why they gave us all these underground fuckers. The hole is deep. The court of public opinion has decided. Slam the gavel down.
I'm going to tear you apart.
Bro! Dang it.
Hurry up and die.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. No, we're not. We're good. We're better. Oh! No!
See what your science has made, human.
Oh! Let's see. It kind of sucks because characters like Rose I actually really like. I wish she was in Fallout 4 or something as DLC. The map and setting aren't bad either. I love the cryptid stuff, but oh god, don't get me started on the Enclave lore in this game. That shit makes my skin crawl. I feel like I can hate on the game 4,800 hours says I can. You have earned the right. You have earned the right. That's what's kind of the shame of it, because the gameplay isn't terrible. It's actually pretty fun to play. It's chill. Yeah, absolutely. 100% it is. 100%. It's just unfortunate that the story is like kind of meh, and that, you know, like the game itself released in the state that it did, and I don't know, there's a pretty sizable list of things that can be thrown out there, but yeah, like when the game is working and at its best, which the fact that I even have to say that sort of speaks for itself, right? But, you know, we'll disregard. When the game is working and at its best, all that kind of jazz, yeah, it's like it's a solid, it's like a fun, chill experience, you know? Definitely not bad. It's just Fallout 4, but I lose connection to the server. Yeah, servers, all the issues that there were, excuse me, with the servers and everything like that in the past, man, like in the early days, even like a couple years deep into the game's life, there was still a lot of issues. Thankfully, I have not had any issues the past like week plus I've been playing. Granted, the past few days I have been playing on a private server, but even on private servers, you could potentially run into issues, or, you know, the possibility is technically there, right? But public servers is, of course, where the issue lied before. And yeah, the few days that I spent in public servers, I thankfully did not have any issues whatsoever. The game's in a much better state now, naturally. I mean, the game's been out for like 5 years or whatever it is, so if I wasn't able to get on and play for a few days without having a crash or a disconnect or something from the game's side after 5 years or whatever of the game being out, then Jesus Christ, that was so miserable. I do really enjoy watching other people play, but dread the idea of doing another playthrough myself. Progression is pretty bad too, in my opinion. A lot of the quests are glitchy as fuck still, or counterintuitive. Modders making Skyrim and New Vegas multiplayer in their garage. Oh man, he's you don't gotta do him like that, man. you don't gotta do the devs like that. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong though in some aspects at least. Yeah.
I smell your breath.
This gives new meaning to a West Tech grind? Yeah. It's pretty crazy what people have been able to do with New Vegas Engine after over a decade. Hell yeah, absolutely. It's been great to see what all is, you know, actually possible, and what people even more so have actually done. And I guess without people doing some of the things that they have, some of which are really incredible, then the general public wouldn't even know that it was possible anyway. So yeah, it's nutty. It's great to see though. It's great to see. Animation in the engine / gameplay mods in the last 2 years are like AAA features in modern games. Imagine 76 in 10 years when it's out of beta phase. Jesus. Oh god, I don't even know if I want to like think about this game still being like a thing in another like 5 years, honestly. I love doing a little spin with my 10mm in New Vegas now. When I put away like a real cowboy. Hell yeah. Now that's content. That's content, baby. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Why even try to throw grenades at that point?
He is fallen!
Okay, we're gonna go back over to the elevator. I'm pretty close to this level, so I just want to get this last level real quick. Because we are pretty close to it. I feel like we should get it from whatever guys we killed down in the elevator one more time. Might have to come back up and kill like another like couple guys, but all good if so. Worth. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is just always so terrifying. I have a grenade, right? I do have a grenade. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we don't die to it again. Hello, did I just get scammed for my water? I just got scammed. It just fucking scammed me for my water. So fucked. Alright, here we go. Hold your breath. Oh my god! No! He was just fucking waiting for me. Come on, man. That ain't right. Come on, man. Alright, listen. Did I lose my nade? Okay, good. We still have my nade. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, this time for real. This time for real. That was just unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Okay, the door's gonna close. Everything's fine. Right, here we go. Okay. Cock the grenade. Here we go. There you go. There you go, guys. Bang! Yeah, what do you guys got to say? Let's go. What do you guys got to say? Wait, where's the suicider? Wait, he's not even here. Oh, you know what? He blew himself up, probably. He probably blew himself up. He probably blew himself up. What the fuck? We might actually be good. Did he blow himself up? Let's check the bodies. Oh, we can't check the bodies because it's doing the bug. Son of a bitch. Oh, here he is. Yeah. He blew himself up. That's a W. That's a win. That's a 1 for me, 0 for, okay, not 0, but 1 for me, 1 for Suicider. You know, he killed me earlier. I can't pretend it didn't happen as much as I'd like to. Alright, Alright, we are pretty close to the level. We're literally touching it. Okay, let's go down here. This one, maybe two guys down here left should hopefully be enough to get me the level so I can just fast travel out. Do. Hello. Level up, surely. There it is. There it is. And we gotta kill this guy, of course. We can't just let him live. I mean, we killed all his buddies. Let's go ahead and let's bait him over here. Come on, pal. Come on. Time to die. Come on over. Hello. Yo, buddy. You coming? Dude. What is he doing? Bro! Get the fuck over here. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Dude, where are you going? That's not the way. I know you're a super mutant. You're not the brightest. But I'm literally shooting where I am. Bro. Yes, come through the door. Sure. Come on. Come over here. Bro, this guy is fucking clueless. This guy is brain dead. Bro, get the fuck over here. You know what? Nope. You pissed me off. Come here. Come here, you fuck. Where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, shit! Yep. That's what you get. You should have just came through on your own. And you know what? Now I'm gonna go kill your buddies too. You caused this. Yep, now I'm going through. I'm doing the whole thing. I'm doing it all. You caused this. Yep, this is your fault. Yep, this is your fault. I didn't want to do it this way. Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it though. Yep. Where's the other one? Ooh, 44 pistol. I'll take that. Might just be one down here. I think that's it. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Free range. Oh, yeah. Let's go to my camp first. He's mugging you off. Fox would demolish the average 76 super mutant. Absolutely. I was gonna suggest it. Yeah, you know, listen, he was chilling in there. He was pissing me off. I wanted to kill him. I was set on it. He made me pull out the fucking... He made me pull out the glitch, okay? I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. But... you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Why am I still in danger? Oh, that's why. Stupid fucking Morat. Alright, let's pull out all my junk. Or, yeah, all the ammo, too. Not the cores. The cores have to stay in there. They won't go in the ammo box. I'm sorry, I'm itching my eye. Ugh! My eye's itchy. Fuck. Alright, let's take out all the junk so we can put all the junk in the scrap box where it so belongs. Scrap. What the fuck? Ammo. Gotta break down this 44. No mod. Sage. All good though. Come over here. I don't think there's anything I have to take out of here, right? Everything I have is stuff that I was already rocking with before, I think. So, oh yeah, we can put the quantum back though. And we can put the Rad-X back, the Rad away, and this super. And we can pull some more stim packs out, 6. And I forgot that we got this plan earlier. We don't need that one. And then we have 1, 2. Damage increases. Health decreases. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, you know, it's whatever. Do I keep the bloodied meat hook? I feel like it's not really worth keeping. Plus 50% melee damage reduction while blocking. Minus 15 damage taken while blocking. I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now. I don't really know if I care about that later. But we'll hold on to it for now. Just like that 50 cal in there. You never know. You never know. Oh, let's see. HD Rugs mod on the homepage for New Vegas Nexus. Food for thought. You can sometimes find a few legendaries down there too. Not really worth the time. You can sometimes find a few legendaries down. Oh, you mean down where I went at the end there? Yeah, I never bother going down there. Like all the way through. Like I'll hit the elevator and kill the guys at the start, and then I basically just turn around most times. Yeah, it's not worth really going any further than that because it's only a couple more enemies, and they're usually not legendary. So
in exchange for
I don't know.
pillaged.
Just trying to be efficient with the time, you know.
Loot.
Doesn't always work
in
out, but
exchange
do our
for
thing. Do our thing. Well, shit, now that I know max script is 5k, we're not gonna get the max script before we go and do something. What's our armor looking like? Oof. It's kind of rough. Looking a little rough. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I think we got a new pack. Yep, we do. Let's go ahead and open that real quick. Super duper. Oh, suppressor. Actually, these are some good. Those are two good cards, actually, to be honest. Super Duper and Suppressor. Those are two solid cards. Fuck, I'm so stupid. This whole time I didn't have Gunsmith on. So my gun was breaking fucking faster, son of a bitch. Sorry, Handmaid. That's my bad.
There's pretty much nowhere else I'd rather be. How many people
I repaired you to 200% condition just to fucking treat you like dog after. Oh man. Alright, I promise it'll never happen again. Let me repair you up real nice like. Let me repair you up real nice like. Here we go. Repair, workbench, repaired. Look at you, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful being repaired to 200% condition. Now let me immediately switch back to Gunsmith, and we're all good. Bless. Okay. And we'll put our... Well... We'll keep 2 of these. I think max script is 6k. Thought could be gold though. I never have that much anyway. Yeah, someone said 5k earlier. I thought it was 1k still, and it's, you know, if it I was initially saying, oh, you know, yeah, well, I'm at however much it is. I'm at 557 script right now, 500 whatever it was at the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till 1k and then I'll go and spend it all. And then he's like, oh, it's at, you know, the cap is actually 5k now. So that goes out the window. I'm not going to wait until 5k. I might as well just go right now, honestly, and do it. I think I'm going to wait until 1k, because that was my plan. I was under the impression that the cap was 1k still, so naturally that's what I was waiting until. So I think I'm going to wait until I get to 1k, and then after that I will go and I will use some of it, or well, all of it, I guess. And then hopefully get at least one good weapon from doing so. I know that all of them that I buy, I'll be able to break them down if I don't want them, and then I can maybe get a couple more from doing that. So that'll be helpful as well, but yeah. I'm just hoping I get like at least one good one. It'd be preferred if I could get like a really good like lever or a really good handmade, especially. Just something, man. Something that's going to have a solid time to kill and that's going to make it more worth using than my current just basic ass fucking handmade. RNGesus has to be with us though, and that just probably won't happen. Modules weigh a lot too, keep that in mind. Okay. Good information, good information. I like that, I like that. Just getting my bonuses real quick here. For next time around. Know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. Checking everything here. Well tuned. Hell yeah, I'm well tuned. Best believe. Alright, cool. So we're all good with that. Okay, what's our weight right now? 118. What the fuck? How the hell are we at 118? Son of a bitch. Wait, actually, how are we at 118? I'm actually mind blown. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to... God damn it. I forgot to sell all the food and stuff. Fuck. Alright. At least we know why now. I'm just throwing caps out the window. Half the caps I spent, or half the caps I'm gonna get from selling this stuff, I just spent traveling over here. I might as well buy the perk that makes it so when I travel it costs less. At this point, this is outrageous.
Some junk.
Alright, there we go. Down to 86 now. It's crazy how much fucking just like 20, 25 pieces of food weighs. That is nuts. That was like 25 friggin' weight. That is stupid. That is silly. And not the good kind of silly either. The bad kind of silly. The stupid silly. Alright. Okay, let's go hop up in the camp. These guys respawn? No, I don't think so. Hop up in the camp. Let's go out the same way we came in. APC bed, baby. Actually, we probably shouldn't. It might overwrite my current kindred spirit. Well rested. Bonus. So let's get off the bed. Alright. 12 likes. I don't know who just dropped a like on the stream, but I do appreciate you very much. How do you ignore the basic animalistic urge to pick up every gnome you see? Haha. I don't. No. It's a good question. It's a great question. I don't know how I resist the urge not to pick up a lot of stuff in this game, honestly. Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Only having 165 carry weight and only having pack rat level 1. That's it. That's basic. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yep. Because if I had pack rat 3, and especially if I had more carry weight, which would come with having pack rat 3 and just more strength in general, maybe more lightweight armor, stuff like that, I'd be picking up everything. I'd be picking up fucking everything. All the junk. And I'd be breaking everything down. Hell yeah. My trick is only loot containers. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. All of today throughout this stream, I have only taken grenades, food, chems, junk items, which there's not much of, mind you, and then a couple weapons that I thought there was a chance for me to get a mod from upon breaking down. So, you know, not assault rifles, not pipe weapons, all those that I've broken fucking hundreds of down that I don't need to break any more down for potential mods. But like other ones, like, you know, a single revolver or whatever it was, I picked that up. I broke it down. Super sledge, you know, I picked that up. I broke it down because those I've broken way less down of. So I thought there was a chance maybe I get a mod from them. But yeah, outside of that, just the things I listed. And so I got overweight way less, and yeah, not as often and not as easily. So it made me have a lot more efficient, quicker, and seamless West Tech runs, which of course resulted in me getting a lot more XP and levels quicker, which was awesome. Even without double XP. I wish I was doing this while double XP was active, because I would have got a shit ton more XP and levels. But we don't dwell on the past around here. We focus on the present. We live in the moment, you know. Look forward to a hopefully positive future. My friend did a run of New Vegas where his character would take every harmonica he came across. Huh. Interesting. That's very random. That's also, you know, it's ambitious. It's great. It's great. That's great. Yeah. Okay. So streams have been going for 2 hours and 35 minutes now. Christmas presents. True. Yeah, a little over 2.5 hours streams been going for. I believe I'm going to call it. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get something to eat. It's been a great time, though, as per usual. And I greatly appreciate the company of everybody that has been here, whether you have talked in chat or not. Big ups to all of you that have been talking in chat, though. Provides a lot to the stream, makes it a lot easier for me, makes it a lot more enjoyable for me and other people. So thank you guys very much. All the people that stopped by and hung out. Stream is stopping at 130 views total, which is awesome, and 12 likes. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream already, you want to show your support, feel free to do so right now before the stream ends and you lose your chance, or when it's live anyway. That's going to do it for this one, though, guys. I will be live again tomorrow, being Tuesday, and I hope to see some of you guys there. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, everybody, once again. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and peace out.